this video I will be meal prepping because this week both me and Maxime will be most of the week out of the house and we will need to eat when we are outside. So yeah, I will be meal prepping. I don't like to meal prep the entire week because I feel like the food starts tasting a little blah and I don't like it. So I will meal prep mostly for the next day or two. I will also make dinner while I meal prep. In this house we really love fish. If it wasn't apparent enough already, we really love fish. It's one of our favorite sources of protein. So I will be doing some salmon. I think it's called hake fish in English, but in Portuguese we call it pescada. I will also be going to steam some broccoli and carrots. So come along. Why did I spin? No idea. Today me and Maxime went to the supermarket and we got a lot of fresh goods. One of the things we got was fresh salmon. I think one of the hacks that we are very thankful to have living in Portugal is that fresh fish, sometimes it can be cheaper than frozen fish. This is one of the cases. These are two very big and thick pieces of salmon, and I will be making these in the air fryer while I prep the rest of the things. Salmon is a fish that will not be good when it's overcooked, just like most things. So this will be my last step before we eat. So I will leave this here a little bit to rest and I will be right back. Now I want to prep all the vegetables that I will be using today. I will first start with some carrots. As you can see, I am using quite a lot of carrots because this is a meal prepping video and I will need a little bit more than just a few. Now you might be thinking, Jesus, you're holding and peeling it in such a weird way. And yes, it's true, but it's because I have always long and chunky gem nails. And if you know anything about me, I will not compromise cute nails for cooking. It's two things I love, it's two things that I am absolutely in love with, and I don't have to have short, boring nails and not cook or order food because I love doing my nails and I love to cook. So if I have to grab things a little weirder when I'm cooking, it's a little price I have to pay because honestly, it doesn't bother me at all. I've had a lot of people actually asking me this, like, how do I cook with these nails? How do I do everything, cleaning, everything? You get used to it, just like everything in life. It becomes part of your life and it's just literally an extension of your life. So yeah, if anyone was wondering or is wondering how can people just cook all the time with big nails, you can literally do anything. Nothing can stop you. I have all my carrots peeled and now I need to chop them. Now I have a kitchen robot that it's actually very famous in Portugal and it's called Bimbi. This is a kitchen robot. I am definitely not sponsored. I have like 50 views a video. So, but this is like the best thing that a person that loves to cook or that you don't like to cook has, because it can heat up, it can blend, it can do everything, and it's just chef's kiss. So this attachment is basically a steamer. And I will be using it today. I will show you guys in a little bit, but that's what I will be using for the vegetables. I will use the bigger bottom part for the broccoli and the carrots. I never throw away these bigger parts. I love to use them in soups. I do soups all the time, every week, because it's my absolute comfort food. So yeah, these parts, the harder parts of the broccolis, you don't have to throw them away, especially if you like to make soups. Save them, put them in a soup, blend it, delicious. So I will save this one and I will cut the florets and put them there. I have one big head of broccoli and this one. We are a vegetable lover house. We absolutely love vegetables, everything vegetable. We love salads, vegetables, legumes. Yes. So it is actually very easy for us to have a healthier lifestyle when it comes to food, because we like the flavor profiles. So something so simple as fish, boiled fish or steamed fish, grilled fish and vegetables, it's like a dream day for us. We do like a little bit of unhealthy foods here and there, of course, but in general we do love the flavor profiles of very, very healthy food, which is very good. I think we were both used to it as very young by our parents to eat like this, and I think it affects a lot your palate. And yes, so vegetables are here, bottom carrots, top broccoli. What I will do now is I will show you how I will layer this, because this will be the bottom part and this will be the top part. On the top part, I will put the fish that we will be eating during the week. We absolutely love this fish. This is, like I said, called hake fish in English. And this is actually a fish that is very cheap in Portugal, which for us it's a plus because we don't have to spend an insane amount of money for nutritional meals, and especially for fish. Now, this pack of 400 grams contains 4 little packages of fish, and what I will do is I will put these 4, and I will check if I have more, because we always have a lot of these. Okay, I thought I had more. I don't, but I have a fish that also goes very well with these types of fish. Now this one is a little different because, as you can see, it comes with the scales on the back. And I will just put it like this on top. It is not a problem at all. It will all steam and be perfect. What I will do now is I will bring the camera with me and I will show you a little bit better, because this setting will not show you like I want to show. So come with me. So this is the kitchen robot that I was talking about, and what you will do is you will put 1 liter of water inside and you will place the steamer on top, and the water will heat up. It will bring the steam to the top and it will steam. Why am I teaching how steaming works? Steam will happen, it will steam. But also, now that I'm thinking, since I will be doing that, I might also put some grečka, which is the buckwheat, because my husband might want that. So give me just a second, I will ask my husband. That was very easy because he will always say yes to grečka. So that's what I will do. Forget everything I said about the 1 liter. Actually, don't forget.
What do I do?
Because if that's what you want to do when you have this machine, just put 1 liter of water and everything else. But since we are multitasking, since we are doing multiple things at once, you should take advantage of the time that you are using. So if you don't like buckwheat, you can just boil some potatoes at the same time or make some rice, whatever you prefer. In this household, we will make some grečka because my husband is Ukrainian.
Slava Ukraine!
So that's what we will do. I have some leftover grečka here, and I think I will have to add a little bit more, but let's see about that. One of the great things about this kitchen robot is that you can also measure. You put everything here. I have a little basket and you can drain it, you can put here and it will measure. And what I will do is I will measure, and everything that will be in the basket I will clean, rinse, and then put it back. So let's see how much I have here. I have 345. It's actually fine. I was going to put 400. I'm going to wash this. It's okay. Now, generally with grains, you should wash them. I do it a lot with rice, with grechka, with lentil. I will put here the reasons why you should wash rice, grechka, grains in general. And yeah, that's why. And now I'll put this back here, and now you guys are very far away, so come here. I have my very cute kettle and I will pour in 1 liter of water. For this, you actually don't have to put hot water because the system will heat up by itself with the temperature that you will select. What I will put is a tiny bit of salt. I will put olive oil. And because my husband has been on a curcuma kick lately, I will put a little bit of curcuma in his grechka. Here, I also want to put some here. So I will put some salt and some olive oil, fish. Now I do have a lot of stuff here, so it's a little crowded, but it's not a problem at all. Again, salt, olive oil. I will also put a little bit of pepper. I will put a little bit of lemon juice on top. My grandfather was a fisherman and a huntsman, and he used to do this very simple butter and lemon sauce to go with the fish, and chef's kiss, it was delicious. If you have this, just in case, if you have this and this thing doesn't close completely and you need this to be closed, you can put a little bit of foil on it and it will work. If it's just a little bit, it's absolutely fine, especially because the vegetables are now raw, which means that just in a little bit they will start to shrink. This will not be a problem anymore. So yeah, let's start cooking. This is how it's supposed to look. So I will wait until the overall timer of the kitchen robot goes off. I will check on everything and then I will see if I need anything else. But for now, I will just sit here. I will keep editing. I am editing what I eat in a week video, that by the time you will see this, you will be able to see it already. But just in case you did not see this video yet, I will link it down below and please watch it. And until then, I will keep waiting here, edit, and I will be right back to check on that and to check on you. Now, in the beginning of the video, I said that I would be cooking some salmon, and I still have it right here. Now, what I will be doing is just some olive oil, salt, pepper, lemon. Exactly what I did with the other fish, I will do it here. And that's enough. I will put a little bit of salt, some pepper. I want to put some garlic powder. I want to put some dill. This would be perfect if I had fresh dill to put at the end, but once again, dill is very difficult to find in Portugal. We don't usually cook with this herb. I don't know if you can see very well, but I also have a plate of Chinese rice. We call this xiao xiao rice, and these are leftovers that I have. So I will be eating salmon with broccoli and some rice. Let's put the salmon in the air fryer. I will choose 175 temperature, and let's do 14 minutes. I'm doing this just as a guide because honestly I will be coming here to check it. I really don't like overcooked salmon, so I will be coming here to see what's going on. I put all the fish here, all the broccoli here, and I put the carrots a little bit longer because they were a little bit raw. The salmon is also cooked. I just flipped it once and it's perfectly cooked, might I say. Me and Maxime will now have dinner and I will show everything in a little bit.